Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining. We are going to talk today about self-love. Are you feeling a bit of a mess? I certainly have days where I feel like a mess, where things are just not flowing and maybe I'm not giving myself what I need to give myself, and I have to redefine to myself what is my version of what is self-love. Self-love is obviously looking after yourself, making sure that you have everything that you need. Some days we just don't feel that way, and we have to reevaluate. We have to go back to our whys. We have to figure out what is causing the problems in our flow, that our day is just not going how we hoped it would go, which, things come up and pop up and ruin our day all the time. But we've started to form some healthy habits. So are your healthy habits part of your self-love? Like my workout is part of my self-love. I get up and I do my workout and it's done. And that's something that I have done for me. There's many things that you can say. Self-love could be doing your gratitude journal. It could be making sure that you are prepared for the next day, that you prepared food. If you're somebody that likes to prepare your meals for the week, you could be giving yourself self-love on a Sunday and getting yourself all prepared for what you might need next. And it's just incorporating into your day things that make you feel good about yourself. Have they become a habit to you yet? Like doing your workout, is that part of your habits? That you get up in the morning, like you brush your teeth and you get that workout done? Because that's self-love. Self-love is doing things that you need to do for yourself. Is what I'm doing good for my body, for my mind, for my soul? Is it something that makes me feel good? Am I reinforcing behaviors that I like? Do my behaviors fit into my values and goals that I have set for myself? And for my life. I start everything messy. So I don't know about you, but I am just a messy starter. No matter what it is, I jump in with both feet and it's just messy. So it takes me a while to unmess myself and kind of get a flow going. I also like to learn something every day. I think that is a big part of self-love. What did you learn today? It could have been something to do with eating. You could have been reading something and went, oh, I'm going to try that. Or, oh, why am I not losing? There could be a reason why. What am I going to do to change that? Maybe it's that you're intermittent fasting like I do, and you're trying to figure out, what is breaking your fast in the morning. Maybe it is that cream in your coffee. And are you willing to give that cream in your coffee up for a couple weeks to get the results that you want? It doesn't have to be a forever thing, but part of self-love is figuring out what your body needs and what you need to get to where you want to be. So you've got to be willing to make some changes and make some tweaks in your schedule, in your workout, in your eating habits, till you find what it is that works for you, because we all find things that work different for everybody. Every day I like to improve my practice somehow. Get a move different, get my leg at a better angle. Same as my eating. Every day I try to improve my eating a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to have that today. I'm going to let that go, or I'm going to hold off another hour before I do that. And just trying to figure out more so what is going to work for me to make the whole thing go better together. Am I procrastinating? Oh, I am such a procrastinator. I can't even begin to tell you the things that I procrastinate against. It's just crazy. Some people procrastinate on doing a workout. Oh, well, I need to have that really cute outfit, or I need those special ankle weights, or you don't need any of it. What you need to do is start. Okay? Start and make the outfit or the ankle weights a goal, because you don't need them. I used to start working out in my pajamas. It was just easier than going up and getting changed again. I would just leave my pajamas on and get my workout done. So it's finding those little things that you are procrastinating on, and how can you get over the procrastinating? So that was my way of getting myself to do my workout, was to just do it in my pajamas. As they say, right? Just do it. Start messy. It's also about your willingness to make these changes. no one's going to do the work for you. You have to do it. It's great to say, I'm starting this workout program and I want to get these results, but what are you putting into it to get to those results? Because it's hard. Everything is going to be hard. If you just think you're going to breeze through and yep, I'm going to get that done and everything's going to be great, it's not. It's going to be hard. There's going to be setbacks. There's going to be days where it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out. How are you going to overcome those things and end up on a high note that, okay, I had a good day. Maybe I didn't accomplish everything that I headed out to do today, but I got my main things done. I looked after those things that were important to me. It's also remembering that it's you against you. No one's coming to help you. You can get lots of advice. You can watch lots of things. Everybody has their own way of what works for them, but you need to figure it out. It's all about what you need, and you need to figure it out. And if you don't want to figure it out, then you're never going to get ahead. You're never going to make it what you want to make it. You're never going to get through that workout. You're never going to lose that 10 pounds or 20 pounds or whatever you're trying to do if you're not willing to put in the work to figure out what you need to love yourself and get you where you need to be. We also need to give everything time to work itself out. You know, you start something new, give it a couple weeks. Don't go 2 days and go, oh, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. It's too hard. You know, commit 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to do this for 2 weeks and then I am going to do some tweaks. What worked for me? What didn't work for me? What can I change? If it's food, what can I take away that will give me the results I want? If it's exercise, maybe I need to do a little more cardio. Maybe I need to work a little harder. Maybe I need to be a little more focused in what I'm doing. But these are things that are really important that you need to do for yourself. It's a new behavior. It's a new lifestyle. Nothing happens overnight, right? You have to commit to a few weeks and then reevaluate how it's working for you and what you need to change so that you can get it where you want it to be. Don't stop till you're proud. It's an easy one. Keep going, do that workout, and don't stop until you're feeling proud of yourself. Because I have many workouts, as I've said, that I get up and I high-five the TV and I clap and I hoot and I holler, and my husband comes in and go, what is going on? And I'm like, I performed today. And it's a big deal. So, make this a big deal. This should not be humdrum. If you're humdrumming your way through your workouts and your eating phases, you're just not getting the best benefits that you could possibly get from it. And you're not going to be happy with your results. Write down your tweaks. Write down in your diary, your journal, what worked for you? What didn't work for you? What did you need to change? What's the one thing that you need to stop doing that will make this successful for you? It could be the bowl of chips at night. It could be the extra cream in your coffee. It could be the sugar. It could be the chocolate bar you slid in. It could be eating the kids' crusts off their sandwiches. It could be any of these things. But it's just figuring out that one thing that might be preventing you from getting where you want to be. Now, if there's a whole bunch of things, just do one at a time. Eliminate one for a couple days, then eliminate another one for a couple days, and so on and so on. And it's not a forever thing. Once you reach your goal, which is something that I personally have a hard time understanding when people go, oh, I lost 50 pounds and then I gained it all back. Why? Now you need to learn another set of life lessons and self-love, and that's called maintenance. Once you get where you want to be, what do you need to do to maintain that? There's always sacrifice, whether it's going to be, I no longer can eat spaghetti. Whatever it is, I'm not going to eat bread anymore, unless it's a special occasion, or I need to maintain my workouts 3 to 5 days a week. You will learn what you need to do so that you don't just do something. Example is we've been doing the Meta for 90 days. We are almost at the end. And if you stop and go, okay, I did it and I lost all this weight and look at me and I look great and everything's fantastic, and then you go right back to your lifestyle of whatever you were doing before, and then you go, oh, well, that didn't work. I gained it all back. Well, it did work. You didn't work. You didn't maintain it. You didn't follow through with what you needed to follow through to make it all happen. So another big part of our self-love is once we get to where we want to be, how are we going to maintain this? How is this going to be incorporated in our life? The process of getting there is always a process, but once we attain what we set out to, we need to figure out what we need to do to stay at that level. You know, or do we want to stay at that level? Sometimes you're like, you know, if I gain 5 pounds, I'm okay. Nothing wrong with that. Figure out what works for you. What is your best solution? What is your best weight? What is your best size? It doesn't have to be a size. It doesn't have to be, you know, it's what makes you feel good in you. Okay? And if making you feel good in you is losing weight or just doing an exercise program that makes you healthier, you know, there are a lot of healthy women that are not a size 0. Believe me, a lot. And there is nothing wrong with being that size as long as you are happy with where you are at. So giving yourself the self-love, you know, do the hair. Do what you got to do. Get your nails done. I mean, if that's self-love for you, then that's part of your routine and it should be incorporated into your self-love. Spending time for yourself, reading a good book, you know, finding things that make you happy, doing something alone, going and taking a class, going and learning something, taking a paint night, like whatever it is that you need to do that is going to make you feel better about yourself is, again, part of self-love. So it could be petting your cat. It could be, you know, taking your dog for a walk, going to a park. It's just things that make your mind get an opportunity to rest and to rejuvenate and to be thankful and grateful for everything you are and everything that you have and everything that you have become. So I hope you have a few takeaways from self-love and are writing down in your journal what you need to get better at self-love, and any hints or things that you do for self-love, please put them below. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. I'm Dawn on Dawn Digs In, and we like to dig into different topics and different workouts and things that are going on. So if you are liking our channel, please like and subscribe. We have a great community of participating people, and we would love to add more, and the only way that happens is if people like and share our videos and it gets out to more people and the platforms start realizing that we do have participants that are involved in what we are doing, and more people will join our community, and that will be just totally awesome. I love spending time with you. I love all of our workouts and our chats and our talks and your comments. Please keep them coming. I hope that you have an amazing week, an awesome workout, and high five.